Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. Today we're going to be keeping it pretty simple. I'm going to be rescaping my 20-gallon long community fish tank. Right now you're looking at some footage of what the tank looks like now and some of the fish inside of it. I decided to rescape the tank because I felt like the artificial decorations were making the tank look crowded and I didn't really like the look of them anymore. I started by dismantling the tank. I took off the lid and removed the decorations while trying to spill the least water as possible. Here I cut off the power to the tank because I thought the blue light looked too strong on camera and thought it would have been annoying. But in retrospect, I wish I would have let the filter run for as long as possible because as you can see when I'm taking out the decorations, especially the big ones, it kicks up a lot of dirt. Here I begin to siphon out water from the tank into a bucket, not only to keep the fish in while I rescape the tank, but also to add back into the tank whenever I'm finished to speed up the cycling process. At this point, there's enough water in the bucket where I can move the fish into there. You can also see me remove some algae and put it in the bucket. That's because my guppies recently had fry or baby fish and most of them are hiding in the algae. Here's a pretty decent shot of all the fish. You can see that there's not that many in the tank yet, but I'll probably make another video about getting more soon. Now that the tank's fully dismantled, we can start actually scaping it. I plan on adding live plants to the scape, so I had to add a small layer of gravel under the sand. Here you can see I just use normal coarse gravel, nothing too fancy, but I do have to clean it off first before I can add it to the tank. The gravel was extremely dirty and dusty, and you can actually see all the dust flying up from the gravel. When you rinse your gravel, you want to make sure to twist and turn it around so that way any dust that's sitting on the inside or middle can't escape. As you can see whenever I start to mix it around how dirty the water gets and how quickly it gets dirty. Right here I start pulling some of the sand forward so that way I can lay some of the gravel in the back. You're not going to be able to see the gravel once I'm done with the scape. It's only there so that way the plants can take root in it, since the sand is too loose and the roots won't be able to grab on. I actually powered the tank back on in the middle of this because I realized how much debris and waste was being kicked up when I started moving the sand. I wanted the filter to remove as much of it as possible so that way I could see what I was doing while I was scaping. I removed the rest of the sand and put in all the gravel off camera because it was getting too hard to try and record and move the sand at the same time. I wasn't going to be able to put the gravel in if I was holding the phone. But finally, I started rinsing off the dragon stone so that way I could start getting scaping as soon as possible. But dirty was an understatement for this stone. As you can see, it quickly turned the water to an ugly brownish yellow color. The water was super cloudy inside the tank, so I decided to drain it before I started scaping. I also gave the glass a quick wipe down since the tank was empty. Finally, I got to start scaping. I had a general idea in my mind of how I wanted the tank to look, with the dragon stone being the centerpiece. But I started to play around with the combinations to see how the tank would look. And this is the final product. The water was still kind of foggy. I don't know why. I ordered a new filter, but it doesn't come in until next Monday. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to see probably next week whenever the new filter comes in, and hopefully I can get more fish for the tank.